Now all those days feel so far away, like shadows fading into gray. Back when we were still us, before the tears, before the dust. Your voice still lingers in empty rooms, a fragile heart with unfinished tunes. We let the silence pull us apart. Now I'm just holding pieces of heart. If I could turn back every line, I'd rewrite us, make it right. Back when we were still us, before the tears, before the dust. When love was all we ever knew, and forever felt so true. Now I'm lost in what we've become, chasing echoes of who we were. I still believe in all we had when we were still us. Maybe we were too young to know how to hold on, how not to let go. But in my heart, you're still the one. In every memory, we're not back when we were still us, before the world turned into dust. When every touch felt like a spark, lighting up the darkest dark. Even now, through all the pain, I choose us all over again. In my heart, it's never lost when we were still us. I still see us in who we were. face I still remember well, where your laughter used to dwell. Golden days and endless skies reflected in your shining eyes. I close my eyes and I can feel every moment was so real. Take me back to where your smile lives, in the light you used to give, where every heartbeat felt like home, and I was never alone. Through the years, through all the miles, I still chase those faded smiles. In my dreams, that's where I live. Back to where your smile lives. Empty roads we used to know, now they whisper soft and low. Every step I hear your voice echoing in every choice. And even though you're far away, you're still with me every day. Take me back to where your smile lives, in the light you used to give, where every heartbeat felt like home, and I was never alone. Through the years, through all the miles, I still chase those faded smiles. In my dreams, that's where I live. Back to where your smile lives. If I could turn the night around, I'd find you in that sacred ground, where love was young and hearts were free. to where your smile is. Oh, I'm still there, where your smile lives. In the quiet of the night, I hear you still. I found your shadow in an old photograph, faded smiles from a life we used to have. Every corner whispers your name again, like a song that never reached its end. And I tried to let go, tried to move on, but your memory keeps holding on. Echoes of our yesterday love, still calling me from above. In every dream, in every tear, I still feel you near. Though time has pulled us apart, you're forever in my heart, like a melody I can't outrun. Echoes of our yesterday love. Walking streets where we used to belong, every step feels like a broken song. Your laughter lingers in the air I breathe, the ghost of all we used to be. And no matter how far I go, your voice is all I know. Echoes of our yesterday love, still calling me from above. In every dream, in every tear, I still feel you near. Though time has pulled us apart, you're forever in my heart, like a melody I can't outrun. Echoes of our yesterday love. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you close, make it right. But all I have are memories and echoes that won't set me free. Echoes of our yesterday love, still calling me from above. Through all the pain, through all the years, you're still right here. Even if the world moves on, our love is never gone. Like a fire that still burns strong. Echoes of our yesterday love. still hear you in the echoes of yesterday. In the silence, I call you. Every night when the world slows down, I hear your voice without a sound. Shadows dance across the room, tracing memories of you. I try to sleep, but I can't hide. You're still breathing in my mind. Your name in my silent nights echoes through the fading lights, and every tear and every sigh. You're the reason I still cry. It's your name in my silent nights. Moonlight falls on empty space. Still I see your gentle face. Every dream just pulls me in that might have been. And even when I close my eyes, you're the truth I can't deny. Your name in my silent nights echoes through the fading lights, and every tear What's your name in my silent nights? I still call you in silent nights. We said goodbye, but not our hearts. We stood beneath the fading light, holding on but not too tight. Your eyes spoke words we couldn't say, as love slowly slipped away. We smiled through tears we tried to hide, knowing something had to die. In the shadows of our sweet goodbye, we let go, but we still try. Every touch, every last embrace left a memory time can't erase. Though we walked in different lives, you're still living in my mind. In the silence I still find our love in that goodbye. Empty echoes in the night still replay our last goodbye. Every word a fragile flame, still burning with your name. And even though we chose to part, you never left my heart. In the shadows of our sweet goodbye, we let go, but we still try. Every touch, every last embrace left a memory time can't erase. Though we walked in different lives, you're still living in my mind. In the silence I still find our love in that goodbye. If goodbye was meant to heal, why does it still feel so real? Maybe love just changed its way, but never truly went away. falling through the moonlight, boots beside the river's sand. We were young and full of dreaming, with our future in our hands. Old guitars and broken laughter echo through the desert air. Every heartbeat felt like thunder, every prayer became a flare, and the stars were burning brighter than the fear inside our souls. Brothers beneath the Rio Grande, holding on to each other's hands. Through the fire and endless night, we stood together side by side. Brothers beneath the Rio Grande, fighting for a promised land. Though the years have come and gone, our bond forever carries on. Now the river keeps on flowing, like the stories left behind. Silver shadows on our faces, ghosts of another time. Sometimes when the cold wind whispers, I still hear those distant drums, calling out across the silence for the boys we once become. And the stars were burning brighter than the fear inside our souls. Brothers beneath the Rio Grande, holding on to each other's hands. Through the fire and endless night, we stood together side by side. Brothers beneath the Rio Grande, fighting for a promised land. Though the years have come and gone, our bond forever carries on. We sat beside the fading fire, dust and shadows in our eyes. Your old guitar, my trembling hands, under silent desert skies. The wind still carried distant echoes of the nights we used to know. We were young and chasing freedom, so many years ago. And every scar still tells the story of the dreams we held so tight. Fernando, under the stars tonight, I still remember the firelight. The world was wild, our hearts were free. You stood beside me endlessly. Fernando, hear the midnight sky. The fallen memories never die. And if the road calls me once more, I'd walk with you like before. Now the moon shines on our faces, silver lines and tired souls. Time may steal away our youth, but not the bond we hold. Sometimes I hear the old drums calling through the cold and lonely rain. Every heartbeat keeps returning to those forgotten flames. And every scar still tells the story of the dreams we held so tight. Fernando, under the stars tonight, I still remember the firelight. The world was wild, our hearts were free. You stood beside me endlessly. Fernando, hear the midnight sky. The fallen memories never die. And if the road calls me once more, I'd walk with you like maybe we were scared and broken. Maybe hope was all we had. But the stars above still whisper about the best days of our lives. Fernando, under the stars tonight, your name still burns with The night feels quiet now. Old photographs upon the table, dust and shadows everywhere. We were young and fearless dreamers, running wild without a care. Boots were heavy on the cold ground, hearts were burning through the fear. Every promise, every battle still feels close when you are here. Though the years have changed our faces, some memories never fade. Old soldiers never forget the fire, the smoke, the silhouettes, the nights we prayed beneath the rain and carried on through all the pain. Old soldiers never forget the words we never truly said. Though time has taken so much away, those memories forever stay. Now the silence sounds much louder than the thunder from before, but I still hear your distant laughter, walking through that open door. Every scar becomes a story, every line upon our skin, and the stars above still whisper about the lives we used to live. forget. I still see the fire burning tonight. We were shadows in the darkness, sitting close beside the flame. Cold wind moving through the silence, calling softly out your name. Your old jacket smelled like smoke and rain, dust upon your tired hands. We were chasing distant freedom, trying hard to understand. And the stars above were watching while the world was falling down. The last firelight memory still lives inside of me. Golden sparks and restless hearts burning through the dark. The last firelight memory feels like yesterday to me, though the years have slipped away. The fire still remains. Now the roads feel long and empty. Winter settles in my soul, but your voice still echoes softly, like a song I used to know. Every scar becomes a river, flowing through the edge of time. Every tear we left unspoken still survives inside my mind. And the stars above were watching while the world was falling down. The last firelight memory still lives inside of me. Golden sparks and restless hearts burning through the dark. The last firelight memory feels like yesterday to me, though the years have slipped away. your traces in every place, in quiet moments, in empty space. Though time has taken you far from me, your love remains so vividly. I've learned to live with memories, but they still feel like yesterday. It's the way you stayed in my heart, even when we fell apart. Through every tear, through every scar, you're still with me where you are. And even though we said goodbye, you're the reason I still try. No matter how far you depart, it's the way you stayed in my heart. carries whispers of your name, every thread a piece of you, holding on like I still do. I try to say goodbye, let you go, but my heart won't ever know. You're a memory, I still hold you in a place where time can't wear you thin. In every breath, in every dream, you're closer than you've ever been. Though life moves on, I'm still within. The love we lost, that might have been. You never fade, you never end. A memory, I still hold you in. Photographs that blur with tears, frozen smiles from distant years. Every moment, every touch still feels like it meant too much. And even if the world moves fast, I'm still living in our past. You're a memory, I still hold you in a place where time can't wear you thin. In every breath, in every dream, you're closer than you've ever been. Though life moves on, I'm still within. The love we lost, that might have been. You never fade, you never end. A memory, I still hold you in. If I could stay inside that time where your hand was holding mine, I'd never let the moment slip away. I'd make forever out of You're a memory, I still hold you in a quiet place beneath my skin. Through every tear, through every scar, you're never really that far. And even when the lights grow dim, your love still softly pulls me in. You're where my broken pieces mend. A memory, I still hold you in. I still hold you within. Smoke was dancing through the silence, cold moon hanging in the sky. We were standing side by side there, with the fire in our eyes. Young hearts beating like thunder, running through the pouring rain, holding on to one another through the fear and through the pain. Even now I hear the echoes calling from the other side. Liberty in the dark night, burning like a fading light. We were dreaming we could fly beneath the endless sky. Liberty in the dark night, shining through the fear inside. And though the years have passed us by, the flame will never die. Now the world feels slow and empty, gray reflections on the floor. But your voice still lives inside me, like the distant sound